Hi, I'm Mary Kopczynski, the CEO of RegAlytics, with your short and sweet update on this week's 27,622 regulatory alerts. And that's because I've been a delinquent mother and my child has missed Taekwondo for 4 weeks in a row. So I've got to go. The regulator of the week is New Jersey, and no, it's not because I live here and the RegAlytics headquarters has officially relocated here as of 2024. It's because New Jersey passed a law in January that has gone live as of July 1st this year. It's the Domestic Workers Bill of Rights. A few states so far have passed some form of worker protections for home workers, so for example, nannies, housekeepers, cooks. There's been a push at the federal level that has gone nowhere since 2021. Anyway, the New Jersey Domestic Workers Bill of Rights is formally live, and this means in New Jersey, any domestic workers get to have breaks, privacy, safety, and more. They get protection from discrimination and harassment on the basis of a protected status. They are entitled to a written contract with their employer if they work more than 5 hours per month on a regular basis. They get coverage under workers' compensation, unemployment insurance, and temporary disability and family leave insurance. Private households who pay a domestic worker are considered employers now, and you must inform the worker of their new rights. So anyone who's a friend of mine in New Jersey, get her done. The topic of the week is once again Mother Nature. Oh my. So yes, of course, Hurricane Beryl is currently wreaking havoc on RegAlytics staff in Texas as we speak, but this insane heat wave is bothering me here in New Jersey, but also my West Coast team, including Eugene, Oregon, and Bellevue, Washington, and don't even get me started on India, Pakistan, and Nicaragua. This ball of rock is getting hot, and it is officially showing in regulatory alerts. To put it in perspective, when I search RegAlytics for extreme heat, heat emergency, heat wave, or extreme weather, the alerts doubled every year since 2020. And in 2024, we had a total of 2023, we had 533 alerts, and we're just past the 6-month mark, and we already have 363. And to be clear, I am not searching climate change or any loaded ESG term like that. I'm talking about extreme weather and extreme heat. What's the most interesting is that in 2020, it was only a handful of blue states. 2021, we added more blue states plus Louisiana and Kentucky. 22, we got Alabama, Kansas, Mississippi. 23, West Virginia and Texas. And so far this year, we're close to every state putting out an extreme heat notice or announcement of reprieve of the heat or safety alerts on heat. There were 50 alerts this week alone. What else before I go? Well, obviously, we have all been bombarded with news on Biden and his re-election campaign, but in particular, the press briefing that erupted over the visitation of a Parkinson's doctor over 9 times in the past month. I'm not saying it's related, but I do feel inclined to inform you of the fact that on July 2nd, 2024, the president signed into law H.R. 2365, known as the Dr. Emanuel Bilirakis and Honorable Jennifer Wexton National Plan to End Parkinson's Act. This legislation mandates the Department of Health and Human Services to create and assess a government-wide plan to combat Parkinson's and related illnesses, as well as establish a Parkinson's Advisory Committee. And that's it this week for RegAlytics. We have the global supply chain of the world's regulatory alerts in one very easy to use place. If you need a solution for anything related to regulation, give us a call.